Hello and welcome to English Improvement Hub. My name is Sophie. Today we will learn English together. This lesson is for beginners, also called a one-level students. We will listen to easy conversations and stories. We will learn simple words and how to use them in real life. You can stop the audio anytime and repeat what you hear. This will help you understand and speak better. Let's begin. First, we will listen to a short conversation in a supermarket. This is a normal, everyday conversation between a customer and a shop worker. Listen carefully and try to understand. A woman named Anna goes to the supermarket. The shop clerk sees her and says, "Good morning." Anna smiles and says, "Good morning." The clerk asks, "Can I help you?" Anna says, "Yes, I need some apples." The clerk says, "How many apples do you want?" Anna says, "4 apples, please." The clerk puts 4 apples in a bag and says, "Here you go. Anything else?" Anna says, "Yes, 1 loaf of bread." The clerk gives her the bread and says, "That will be $5. Anna says, "Here is $5. The clerk gives her the change and says, "Thank you. Have a nice day." Anna says, "Thank you. You too." This is a simple conversation, but it is very useful. You can use these words in many shops and stores. Words like "Can I help you?" and "Anything else?" are very common. Try to say the conversation with me now. Repeat after me slowly. Good morning. Can I help you? Yes, I need some apples. How many apples do you want? 4 apples, please. Here you go. Anything else? Yes, 1 loaf of bread. That will be $5. Here is $5. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. You too. Good job. Let's move to another conversation. Now, Anna goes to a cafe. She wants to get some coffee. Let's listen. Anna walks into the cafe. A worker says, "Hello, what would you like?" Anna says, "1 coffee, please." The worker asks, "Small or large?" Anna says, "Small, please." The worker says, "Would you like milk?" Anna says, "Yes, a little milk." The worker says, "Anything to eat?" Anna says, "Yes, a chocolate muffin." The worker says, "That will be $3. Anna gives the money and says, "Here you go." The worker says, "Thank you. Enjoy your coffee." Anna says, "Thanks." This is also a normal talk. You can hear these words in many cafes. Now repeat after me. 1 coffee, please. Small or large? Small, please. Would you like milk? Yes, a little milk. Anything to eat? Yes, a chocolate muffin. That will be $3. Here you go. Thank you. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks. Well done. Now let's listen to a short story. It is about a man named Tom. Tom wakes up at 7 a.m. He gets out of bed and goes to the bathroom. He brushes his teeth and washes his face. Then he takes a shower. After that, he gets dressed and goes to the kitchen. He eats breakfast. He eats eggs and bread. He drinks orange juice. Then he takes his bag and leaves the house. He walks to the bus stop. He takes the bus to work. He works in an office. He arrives at work at 9 o'clock. He works until 5 p.m. After work, he goes home. He cooks dinner and eats. Then he watches TV for 1 hour. At 10 p.m., he goes to bed. Now let's answer some questions about the story. What time does Tom wake up? He wakes up at 7 a.m. What does he eat for breakfast? He eats eggs and bread. What does he drink? He drinks orange juice. How does he go to work? He takes the bus. What time does he start work? He starts work at 9 o'clock. What does he do after work? He goes home, cooks dinner, eats, and watches TV. What time does he go to bed? He goes to bed at 10 p.m. Good job! You are doing great. Now let's learn some new words. Listen and repeat after me. Wake up, brush teeth, take a shower, get dressed, eat breakfast, drink juice, go to work, take the bus, cook dinner, watch TV, go to bed. Let's use these words in small sentences. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to work. I take the bus. I cook dinner. I go to bed. Now say the sentences with me. Very good. Let's listen to another story. This story is about a girl named Sarah. Sarah is a student. She studies at a small school. She wakes up at 6:30 every day. She takes a shower, eats breakfast, and walks to school. She arrives at 8 o'clock. Her first class starts at 8:30. She likes English and math. She eats lunch at 12 o'clock. After school, she goes to the library. She reads books and does her homework. At 4 p.m., she goes home. She plays with her little brother. In the evening, she helps her mother cook dinner. After dinner, she studies for 1 hour. At 9:30, she goes to sleep. Let's answer questions about this story. What time does Sarah wake up? She wakes up at 6:30. How does she go to school? She walks to school. What is her favorite subject? English and math. What does she do after school? She goes to the library. What time does she go to bed? She goes to sleep at 9:30. Very good. Let's learn school words. Repeat after me. School, student, class, teacher, lunch, library, book, homework, subject. Let's use them. I go to school. I am a student. I read books. I do my homework. My favorite subject is English. You are learning very well. Now let's learn how to talk about the weather. Listen and repeat. It is sunny. It is rainy. It is cloudy. It is hot. It is cold. It is windy. Let's use them. Today, it is sunny. Yesterday, it was rainy. In winter, it is cold. In summer, it is hot. What is the weather like today? Try to say it in English. Now let's practice a conversation about weather. John sees his friend Emma. John says, "Hello, Emma." Emma says, "Hi, John." John says, "How are you today?" Emma says, "I'm good." It's sunny today. John says, "Yes, the weather is nice." Emma says, "Do you want to go for a walk?" John says, "Yes, let's go." Try saying this conversation now. Hello, Emma. Hi, John. How are you? I'm good. It's sunny. Yes, it is nice. Do you want to go for a walk? Yes, let's go. Great job. Now we will review all the things we learned today. You learned daily conversations in the supermarket and cafe. You listened to 2 stories about Tom and Sarah. You practiced many useful words and sentences. You answered questions about the stories. You practiced talking about the weather. You learned many simple and helpful phrases. Remember, you can listen again to practice more. Repeat the words and speak out loud. This will help you become better at English. Thank you for learning with me today. You are doing great. Keep going, keep listening, keep speaking. See you next time in English Improvement Hub. Bye.